G'day, Dan from Both Sides Invest. I wanted to give you a couple scenarios. I was on the phone to a potential client who had a purchase price of $550,000. And he said, Dan, what asset should I be buying? Should I buy house and land, which is further out west, or should I buy something, maybe an apartment closer to town? And I wanted to share the difference between a short-term versus a long-term investment. If he was to buy the house and land play further out where he's sacrificing the location, let's say that area gives an annual average growth rate of 6%. However, with that property, he has the ability to do a renovation. Maybe it's on a bigger block size. He could extend at the rear, add a granny flat, do a renovation to manufacture equity. There's a lot more capacity which he can do to increase the future value. However, if he was to come to the other side where he's got an asset which is in a better location, and let's say that achieves an average annual growth rate between 8 to 10%, just buying and holding this property and not doing anything, this property over the years will far exceed the growth of this property. However, he foregoes the opportunity to manufacture and create either increased rent, equity, or subdivide the block. Then I asked him the question, if you were to buy the house, how long would it take you until you had the money or the funds to actually achieve and manufacture equity or do a renovation? And he said, look, Dan, I'm actually at a position where I don't have much money to do that just now. I'd have to wait 5, 6, 7 years for the properties to naturally increase in equity. And in that scenario, he may be better off buying the apartment in a better quality area, which will give him more growth in the short term to then leapfrog to the second asset, as opposed to buying the house, which yes, has better future value add potential, but he won't be able to execute on that in the short term, and therefore goes being able to buy two assets. So sometimes you're better off when you don't have the ability to do a renovation straight away, foregoing an asset where you can manufacture equity to buy an asset where naturally, because of the location, it will increase further, faster over time. But if you have the ability to renovate straight away, then it can make sense to forego location, buy an asset, spend on a renovation, manufacture your profits, and then exit the deal through selling.